If you're watching this, chances are you've decided you want to make some sort of change in your life. Either you're tired of working at your job, you don't like what you do, you're looking to make some extra money, or maybe you're interested in actually getting paid what you're worth. Most want to make a change but never do anything about it. The primary reason? They don't know where to start, or the available options just don't sound appealing. Let's quickly take a look at a couple common solutions people choose. A lot of people are electing to go back to school to increase their education in hopes of obtaining a high-paying job. Classes are packed, a lot of students can't even get in. Here's the problem. Most graduating with degrees are either not finding a job in their field of study, or they're not finding a job at all. In fact, the New York Times recently published an article that finds only half the jobs landed by college grads even require a college degree. Another way to earn extra money is to get an additional job. If you're one of the fortunate few to grab an available one in these times of high unemployment. Of course, getting an additional job has its pitfalls. First of all, you only get paid for the time you work. So work an hour, get paid an hour. There are only so many hours during the day, which means that there's only so much money that can be earned during any given day. Besides, do you really want to spend all your time working or enjoying the things you want to do? So how do you make a change that doesn't involve going back to school or getting an additional job? Let's take a look at a couple ways others have broken out of the maze. Opening a business capitalizes on the concept of leveraging other people's time. You open a business that sells a product or offers a service, then you pay others to sell that product or service. At the end of the day, you are, hopefully, bringing in more than you're paying out. Let's look at an example of a pizza parlor. First of all, there's a lot of initial costs in starting the business up. There will most likely be a lease agreement for the building for at least a year, which means that if your pizza shop folds up after 6 months, you're still on the line for the rest of the lease. Once you've got that in place, now you need to clean it up, paint it, put the signs up, get the menu boards, tables, chairs, and anything else that you can think of in a pizza parlor. We're talking pizza ovens, heat lamps, and deep fryers. How about a couple cash registers, a safe, and some security cameras to make sure you aren't getting ripped off by the employees you now need to hire? Now, we're not knocking the pizza business, but after all this, how many pizza place owners do you know that are living the life? There's a lot to consider when starting a small business, and you have to weigh out the time and money you're putting in against what you're going to get out of it. Another way to break out of the hourly mold is to utilize other people's money. This means you have to do a lot of homework on what you're investing in, and then convince private investors or banks that you know where and how to best spend it. It's a stressful game, and it usually takes some very knowledgeable and skilled individuals to earn any money doing it. Some business models operate on the concept of passive or residual income. Think of an author that wrote a book or a gadget that was invented. These are typically sold to companies who then pay royalties on any future sales. The work was done once, but the money keeps coming in so long as sales are still happening. The problem here is that the average person typically doesn't possess the necessary skill set or know the right people to write a book, star in a movie, or get their invention to market. It's a very competitive arena, so only very select few are lucky enough to earn substantial residual income from their efforts. I know what you're thinking. If I can't go back to school, and I can't get a second job, and I can't open a business, invest money, or write the next bestseller, how do I make a change? How do I earn more money? There's a fast-growing industry that is attracting millions of individuals just like you. It's called network marketing. Whoa! Did you just say network marketing? Isn't that one of those pyramid schemes? Absolutely not. We don't believe in pushing a business model where a single individual earns all the money while the rest work under them, as is very typical in a traditional corporate environment. The network marketing model allows you to become your own boss with minimal financial investment. Little education is necessary and there is minimal risk. The same certainly cannot be said for our previous business examples. Think about it. You have a company that is worrying about all the product development, product shipping, employees, legal staff, accounting needs, and lets you focus on the fun stuff. The network marketing industry has cut out the middleman and huge advertising costs in order to share the wealth with individuals like you who share the product with your friends, families, and others in your social circles. And with the whole social media boom, this is becoming easier than ever. Just like any other business out there, the product, management team, and compensation structure play a huge factor in setting yourself up for success. And this is where Rev Energy comes into play. Rev Energy has been in business for over 4 years and is completely debt-free, already proving its success well beyond the make-it-or-break-it stage. Its owner and acting CEO, Scotty Polson, has a proven success track record in the network marketing industry. His nutritional formulas have generated in excess of $300 million, with his corporate companies paying out over $160 million in commissions to participating distributors. Rev Energy's top quality products are all natural, healthy, and organic, and come in a variety of flavors to appease the masses. Unlike other products on the market, Rev's products are 100% natural and safe for all to enjoy. This means all the benefits without jitters or crash. Even through these tough financial times, the following markets are booming, and Rev's product line is smack dab in the middle of them all. The energy drink market has surpassed $9 billion in 2011 with a staggering growth rate. The weight loss industry is bringing in over $60 billion per year, and the health and wellness market brings in over $1 trillion annually. As you can see from these statistics, there is money to be made. Millions are spending it every day on these types of products. And rest assured, with Scotty Poulsen at the helm, he will be developing future products so Rev is always on the cutting edge. Rev Energy's compensation plan offers a breakthrough in the network marketing industry and offers several ways to earn money, qualify you for car bonuses, and send you on all expense-paid vacations with a friend to reward you for your efforts. When you join Rev, you work with individuals that want to help you succeed and earn money. You'll get free training and access to a family of fun individuals who are building a business together. You may be starting your own business, but you won't have to do it by yourself. Throw in the marketing materials and virtual back office that tracks every aspect of your business, and you have a complete business in a box. Rev Energy practices a no-hype approach. We're not pitching a pie-in-the-sky, get-rich-quick opportunity or telling you that you're going to make $1 million overnight. Just like anything worth obtaining, you're going to have to work for it. But with a solid company and products in growing markets and team members that you're going to have a blast getting to know, you have a chance to earn some serious green and have a lot of fun in the process. So if you're ready to make that change along with others that have watched this presentation before you, simply click on the Get Started button and kickstart your journey towards the next chapter in your life. We look forward to building something great with you.